Hey everyone, it's Stuart here, and welcome to today's podcast where we're going to be talking about the YouTube channel and how that's going at the moment, as well as diving a bit more into search terms and negative keywords on Google Ads, because there's been a recent discovery that it's very useful, particularly if you are running Google Ads and spending more than, say, $50 a day, or you're in an industry where the cost per clicks are very expensive. But coming to the YouTube channel first, I've been absolutely blown away by the number of people who are subscribing to the channel and also just watching the content as well. You can see right here on the homepage that we've got 1,365 subscribers at the time of the recording, which is absolutely amazing. And if we go into the watch hours itself and come on down, you can see that there's 3,224 public watch hours in the last year, which is just incredible. And I'm so thankful to all of you who have watched the content. If you've subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for doing so. It really does mean a lot, and it's been a good motivation to keep on going, even in the more difficult times where the desire to make content and videos hasn't been the greatest. And one of the good things about having this YouTube channel outside of just making content for all of you is that it's actually been a very effective branding tool for attracting new clients and new leads from people that are looking for help with paid advertising, whether it's Facebook and Instagram or Google ads or YouTube ads or all of them. So that's been quite cool. And I wanted to talk a little bit more about the importance of using the search term section of the Google Ads Planner. And a big, powerful shout out once again to MKM Originals. We are currently in their Google Ads account and taking you through a couple of the search terms that people have put in. So you can have a look at how this tool operates and works and how you can use it effectively to your advantage. So, the first thing that I wanted to cover is if you look at the keyword, for example, chunky wool NZ, that's not even remotely close to the product offering that MKM Originals has in any shape or form. Yes, some of their products are wool, and some of their products are knitted, but chunky wool NZ has nothing to do with it. And if we have a cheeky slide across, you can have a look at that cost per click. It's a whopping $5.50 for one single click. And that is, quite an outlay. And all it takes sometimes is for that to add up to, say, 10 clicks or 20 clicks. And that's over $100 that's just disappeared out of your budget. So using the search terms section actually helps you quite a lot with adding new negative keywords. And all you need to do is select it and then just press add as negative keyword. And for this one, we want to select for the campaign because it's a search term that is very irrelevant to the product offering. And once that's done, we just want to select save. And after that, we can just have a look at a couple of other things as well that people are searching for within the MKM search campaign. And we may find something a little different that's, again, not related to the particular product. And one of the best ways to find those searches quite often is to look at things like where to or how to or so on, but to also look at the ads keywords that have the highest number of impressions and start evaluating whether or not these companies are important to you. If it's a company search term or if it's a product search term, looking at that as well, because the chances of somebody clicking through on it are likely to be a lot higher if they are getting more impressions. So let's have a look at some of these ones here. You can see a lot of these search terms are quite relevant. So like wool jersey, for example, is relevant. So we could almost go and add that as a keyword. So here we go. Let's go up, zoom out a little bit. You can add that in automatically as a keyword. Just click on that and then just hit the save button. And just like that, you've got another keyword in your campaign. You want to just unselect that now, and let's try and find a keyword where, yeah, here we go. Where is North South Merino made? Now, remember that MKM Originals, they sell knitwear, they sell jerseys, they sell clothing that's designed to keep you warm, beanies, socks, and so on. So, having a search term like this come up and to have it an MKM ad shown up 15 times on a broad match keyword search, we don't want that to happen anymore. So let's just select it again, come back up to the top, select add negative keyword, and then just hit the save button. Quite a cool little tool overall. And that is something that is going to be quite a regular thing, particularly if you are spending more than $1,000 a month on Google Ads. Just take some time each month to have a look at the search terms that are coming up and see how many of these search terms actually turn into conversions and which ones are just junky, useless keywords that you can add into your negative keywords list. And finally, if you want to support the channel further, you can always go to buymeacoffee.com/Stuart Macadam. There's a link to that in the description box below. And it's your opportunity to help provide extra support for the channel. It'll also allow us to make extra video tutorials and tips videos throughout the week. Thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.